beloved viewers. This is Grace Pinjo, your host, your one and only show, Know Your Star at NIPS TV. Watch out because we're going to bring the best for you. Today we're going to be having very awesome guests, a director and an actress. Watch out because the show is going to be lit. You can follow us at our Twitter handle at The Conversation, Facebook Conversation, Instagram Conversation. Pass it to you, my co-host Dennis.
Welcome to today's collaboration here at NIPS TV at Conversation at Know Your Star. And today we have a lady and a gentleman, one of them being a filmmaker and the other one being an actor. Maybe if they introduce themselves first. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll start with you. What's your name, the school that you attended?
My name is Cynthia Kanaru.
Cynthia
I
Canary.
study at Kenyatta University and I take theatre arts and film studies.
Wow.
I'm
that's lovely.
currently going to my third year. Yes.
I'm Royal Katumo. I do film and theatre arts at Kenyatta University. I am also a director and a voiceover artist.
Also an artist.
Yeah.
So, the both of you being students at KU, like, how do you manage your job as a director and as an actor, and at the same time studies? Because I know sometimes it may be challenging, you know.
Yeah, but we don't have classes on the weekends, so
Mhm.
I take my time to do my own stuff. I write my scripts, I direct, I shoot during the weekends,
Mhm.
and when I don't have classes.
So it's the same case to you.
Yeah, I think it's all about time management because as much as you have your classes, you'll have to find time to actually do your own projects in order to learn and to grow, to have self growth.
To have self growth. And even that, I know some of the viewers maybe will maybe want to have the knowledge, like what about the school that you attended, primary, secondary, until you reached Kenyatta University.
Okay. In primary, I was in Lions Nursery and Primary School in Meru. High school, I went to another school there called Nkwene Girls. I'm a proud alumni of the school. So, yeah, hello everyone who's from there. Yeah,
What?
now I'm in Kenyatta University.
Oh, Kenyatta University doing.
Yes,
Okay.
theatre arts.
What about you?
My primary studies, I went to two schools. I went to Jitegemea Primary School, that's in Dandora, and I moved to Machakos,
Uh
a
huh.
school called Mukobeni. Then I went to high school at Makueni, Omoni Boys.
At Makweni.
Yes, and now at Kenyatta University.
Like, and someone may also want to know, like, did the both of you grow up knowing that you want to accommodate the field of acting, or maybe you just grew up knowing that you want to be a pilot, and all of a sudden after the studies, after you know your abilities and talents, is when you decided, oh, I just want to accommodate the field of acting? Like, what happened when we started here?
Um, we can say like in primary, I didn't really have any.
Interest.
Yeah, we didn't have platforms for acting. When I went to high school, in Form 1, we still did not have the platform. But in Form 2, they brought up this drama festivals. It was like kind of banned in our school or something. And then I saw people acting and I said, I can do that. I became a gate, a window.
When in and you
I was acting
accommodated.
like a window.
Mm.
But and then I love films. I love watching movies. When I finished high school, I started my own movie shop. I started working in a movie shop. So yeah, I love films. I wanted to act in one, so I took up the course theatre arts and film. Then I came to KU and met people like Royal here.
Oh, so
Yeah.
the both of you met at KU.
Yes, yes.
Wow.
So you know, you meet people who inspire you to do more, to learn more.
I get the
So
energy.
yeah, and then I loved acting, so to become part of it, and also directing here and there.
Directing
Yes.
here and there.
Yes.
Thank you for that answer. And this, I think,
I never knew that I would become a filmmaker. Actually, I wanted to become a soldier, and my mother wanted me to become a priest. But then, when I joined high school, I had friends who joined drama.
wow.
But then they were laughing at me with the fact that they were winning awards, and I never had any award. So I decided to prove them wrong. So like I joined drama, like not by will, but to prove them wrong. Yeah, and then
I like your motive.
with time it developed, and the passion came, and I decided, yeah, this is what I want to do for life.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And for that fact that you said that it's just coming from your heart, the passion. Like, do you do filmmaking to gain maybe money, or you just doing it from your heart so that you can satisfy your spirit, of maybe adventure, your spirit? I mean, the thirst of your talent. Do you do it for money or for the thirst of your talent, or
Um,
maybe both cases? You'll explain it to us.
well, currently, I don't earn money from filmmaking
Mhm.
because I don't have the platforms to sell my films. So currently, I do it for the passion, but everyone wants to make money. So like, I would like to make films for money, but as well, I do it from my heart. I do it to tell something that a story that people need to know.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So that means that, and you say that you have not started selling your films. Like, do you don't you think maybe posting your films on maybe YouTube could give you some kind of publicity and views about what you do as a filmmaker?
Well, yeah, but having only one, well, I have films posted on YouTube of
Hmm.
me, but my first film, which I haven't posted it yet because I did it like a few months ago, and before I post it, I want to take it to film festivals,
Oh,
of which most film festivals don't. They will not like a film that has already been watched by
watched.
a lot of people.
That's
It
already
has lost,
familiar to the
yeah,
people.
it
Hmm.
has lost like value or something. Yeah.
Okay. Nice of that answer. So this question goes to the both of you. Like, where did your passion come from? Like, did you see like Papa Shirandul and say that, "Ah, I just wanna maybe shoot that guy when he's acting. I wanna be a director and I wanna be an actor like him." Like, where did your passion come from?
Oh, personally, I can say it's from movies. Let's say
Uh
like
huh.
someone like Benedict Cumberbatch, the actor from Doctor Strange. He also acted in The Hobbit as the dragon. Hey,
Hmm.
that guy is awesome.
You
So
just got the inspiration.
yeah, you want to be to actually taking a role and actually making it and actually doing perfection to that role and bringing it out well.
Hmm.
Hey, that's really awesome. So yeah, I want to do more of that to actually bring out light in things that people need to see and yeah, and appreciate.
Yeah. Huh. And
Um, Personally, first, what drives me to do this is first, I want to. There are things that are in my head, and I want to tell them. So I have to, even if like I just have to. And again, Denzel Washington is my idol. So every time I watch his movie, I feel that I want to get there. Yeah.
So, and on that part, I mean, have you ever maybe met these people who have just made it in the industry of film, associated with some of them, or you're just in the process? You're just like people who are about to graduate in the music industry in terms of publicity.
Well, I have met a few of them. Uh, some of them were not very like
Popular.
no,
Mhm.
yeah, and some of them are popular, but they are not really like into talking to people who haven't made it. So like
Oh,
they are like pushing us away, or maybe they see us as a threat. I don't know, but
discriminative.
yeah,
Hmm.
but others are really nice and they encourage us to do like more into this and maybe yeah, someday we will make it.
One day, one time.
Yeah.
Is it the same case to you?
Um, I have not really encountered those celebrities per se, but yeah, I've seen their work. I go to their shows and all that. But I can say where I've met really talented people, it's in our campus, the people I
Hmm.
study with. We have really awesome people doing great things. People like Jantis, Katritas, Sarah,
Hmm.
Shama Aguila, the cinematographer of Ghost of a Nation. They are really talented people and they make you want to do more with your talents to inspire more people to actually do it.
To actually do it,
Yes.
simply because it's just from the heart and it's
Yeah,
a
because
passion.
art
Mm.
never dies, so
Yeah.
you should keep on keeping on.
it lives forever. And simply because for the fact that you two you met, maybe you said in a campus, like do you work as a team? Is it only the both of you in your team, or you have other members whom you work together?
We have like not really like groups, but yeah, groups, you can call them that. They have
Groups.
names,
Mm-hmm.
but others like myself, I don't really have one. So each time I want to make a film, I'll have to collect people, new people, different from the ones I had in the previous film. Yeah.
Okay. And for that fact from Royal, we're going to go for a short break just for this first session. And when we get back, only here at Neebs TV, at Conversation, at Know Your Star, Prim Joy is going to go through your SMSs as from Instagram, at Conversation, and at Facebook. Keep it to only this station. Know Your Star is the biggest show on Saturday. Keep it lit.
Sasa, are you someone like me who's always on the move because you're keeping your several to be asharas in check?
Whether you own a wines and spirits, a nyama choma joint, a salon, rental businesses, or even a chicken farm, the new Flex units are for you.
Safaricom introduces new Flex bundles with flexible units that can be used to call, text, or browse as you need, allowing you to get more and use everything within your bundle.
Here's how you join Flex. Dial star 100 hash or star 200 hash and select Flex. Kuna option tatu. Monthly, weekly, and daily units.
This is how it works. For every 3 MBs of data, you use 1 Flex unit. When you call for a minute, you use 3 Flex units. Na ukituma SMS tatu, you use just 1 Flex unit. Unaona? It's simple.
Navado, you get rewarded 3 Flex units every time you send money by M-Pesa. Imagine, that's like 9 MBs of free data. Alafu, every time you recharge your Flex units before expiry, your unused units get rolled over.
So, join Flex via USSD, star 100 hash or star 200 hash. Flex units inakupea more value and flexibility as you can use them across data, calls, and SMSs vile una need. Ala, unangoja?
Safaricom Flex. Get more, use everything.
It's easy to shake. Download My Safaricom app from the Play Store. Open My Safaricom app, shake your phone, an offer pops up on the screen. Select Ignite Buy depending on the offer you see. Shake again for your next offer.
Blaze. Join the movement.
Shake. Blaze.
Welcome back, my beloved viewers. Remember, this is the show Know Your Star. Remember, you can still get us at our social media platform, at Twitter, at Conversation, Facebook Conversation, Instagram Conversation. Tena hapa naona wasi wamechangamka tena vibaya sana. Kuna huyu Dennis Mwandiki anasema the show is blazing, keep it up guys. Tena kuna hapa mwingine Kate Mwangi anasema the show is nice. Ask Royo whether he's married. Kuna vile hapo. Sasa tena kuna at Favor Dominic anasema show iko juu sana. Keep it up guys. Ebu uliza Cynthia if ako na mtu. Kuna vile niko in love. Ai, sawa basi lakini tutajua zaidi Deno akirudi. Take it back to Deno.
Thank you, Prim Joy, for that brief introduction and going through the tweets. I remember we are here at Leaves TV, keeping it at conversation at Know Your Star. And remember, in the first session, just before we went for a break, we were having two brief guests, or if you may call them, in your maybe other hand, visitors who are just whom we have Royal, who is a filmmaker, and on the other hand, we got a beautiful story here who goes by the name of Cynthia, who is an actor. Back to you guys. And I think I'll direct this question to you, Mr. Royal. Like, what makes a good film for you?
Um, everything in a film makes it good. The location, the actors, the costume, the makeup, everything. Because without a location, you can't really have a good film. Without a good actor, and without a makeup, you can make the film, but you'll feel that there's something that's going amiss, and it spoils the film.
It spoils the film.
And also a good script.
A good script.
Yeah.
Okay, so that means that the script should be well written, and at least every personnel who is just regarding the film should take part in the film.
Yeah, and the script, mostly like if you are in a situation like ours where you don't have like enough funds to make the film, the script should basically like include things that you can purchase or locations that you can get access to. Because if you have locations that you can't get access to, like the film is going to look fake.
And going back to your script, I think is also your film. Is it the Ghost Nation? I bet it's your current film.
Yeah.
So, like, what inspired you to write about this film, and most probably, what made you to maybe call it the Ghost
of a Nation.
The Ghost of a Nation? Sorry.
I called it Ghost because the street children in Kenya are like not part of this country. Like in most of the situations or things that are happening in this country, they are not included. It's like they are in their own world. So, like they are ghosts in this nation. We are not including them in our country. They are not like people to us. We really mistreat them.
So you think? I mean, yes, they do exist. Like a ghost exists, but it isn't seen. So you think that they are being taken like outcasts?
Yeah,
they are not considering
ignored.
anything.
Yeah.
Yet the government maybe has a opportunity to help them, but it's just
I know it has enough funds to take care of them, but it's not doing its work. Yeah, and it's something that should change because they are humans. Yeah.
And going to the script writing, like you had mentioned there earlier, the word ghost. Are you the writer, or you two have a ghost writer of your scripts?
No, I had the idea of the script, but then I was, at first it wasn't going to be a film. It was going to be a voiceover project for my picture story. So I told my friend to write me the script. Then she wrote me the script. Her name is Sarah. She wrote me the script, and later on, I said, why can't it be a film? So I made it to be a film.
So far so good. After you being in the industry of film, have you won any awards regarding your film? Maybe.
It being my first film, I submitted it to Zanzibar International Film Festival.
Wow.
Unfortunately, I did not win. But then I won at the campus level. I won the Premier Awards and the Pusha Awards for having the best picture, the best director.
And the best director.
Yeah.
So you got some awards. Was there some monetary gain, maybe?
Not really.
Oh, not really.
Yeah.
but the awards just made you feel confident and boosted.
I just felt really good having like the best film, and it kind of motivated other people to do something better, you know.
Yes.
To precede this one, and it gave me it put me to a level where I don't want to go below that level.
Yes.
I just want to it's keeping me on toes. Like I can't make a film that's less than that.
Less than that. You need quality. Right?
Yeah.
Thank you for your contributions. And we'll go back to Cynthia, who is an actor. Well, forwarding to you some question like, apart from acting, but before we just go to that question, like, maybe if you tell us the names of the acts which you have taken part in,
Um,
one or two maybe.
um, uh, I have participated in group we have. It's called Over the Walls. A very good team, and another one called Young Talents Production. So in Over the Walls, I've been in 2 bites. An invited guest 1 and uninvited guest 3. They are on YouTube. And in Young Talents Production, I've been on Killers, the short film. Yeah, directed by Jalango. It was an awesome film.
Oh.
And then after that, I was in Royal's film Ghost of a Nation.
Wow.
But I also direct stage plays.
Wow.
And I'm also acting with Royal in another stage play called Dead Men. Yes.
So it is so evident that you have worked along with Jalango. So
No, not really Jalango, the big star Jalango. It's Jalango,
it was just
an upcoming artist Jalango. Yes.
An upcoming artist.
Yes.
And going to the question which I had asked you there before just going to this question, like apart from acting, is there anything that you do, or you've just mentioned it in the first phrase?
Yeah, I do a bit of directing also, and I also want to direct my own film. Probably starting from September there. I'm working on my own film also, and maybe another my own play probably. But right now, I mean, yeah, I'm just doing. I'm also going to be in Royal's new film, the next one. Yes.
That's good of you.
Yeah.
And now it's time that we go to our next session. I don't know, Chashikili Amatumbo, but it's not a bad session, you know. It's called the quick fire questions. So, to the both of you, who seems like he feels, man, I can do this? Who feels like I can shake you too? Who's ready? Ladies first, that's the slogan, by the way. So, you, unachezwa. So, you're gonna start it.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Niko poa,
Psychologically,
niko poa.
physically, I can see you're ready. Let's go to the first question. Would you vote in public for 10 million?
Yes.
Are you dating currently?
No.
Favorite?
Yes, maybe.
Oh, yes.
It's a mystery. If you want to inquire, come and find me.
Uh-huh. Favorite movie?
My favorite movie is Deadpool.
Favorite movie quote?
Movie quote. Okay. Can I point at the camera?
Yes, you can point at it. Camera too.
I have a unique set of skills. Skills I've acquired over the years. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you. And I will find you. And I will kill you. Yes.
Hey, that made me just run out the studio, man. You almost scared me. And the, and the last question. Who is your best director of all times?
Royal Katumo.
Royal Kachumo.
Yes.
Nice of that. Thank you. We go to you back, Royal. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go. Would you rather be a soldier or a motorist?
A soldier.
Nikki or Kadi?
Cardi.
Last time you laughed out loudest?
Yesterday.
Greatest achievement?
I was the best actor in all the universities last year.
That was so nice of you. And who's your favorite Hollywood actress?
Oh, Whoopi Goldberg.
Oh, Whoopi, sorry?
Whoopi Goldberg.
Whoopi Goldberg. Hey, man, say, that was so nice of you here, guys. Man, say, at Neebs TV, keeping it at conversation and also at Know Yourself. I mean, things have just been fun, but according to my director, I can see time is not on our side. And maybe in conclusion, maybe you'll just tell the advice to the youth, to the youth maybe outside there, and we'll start with you, Cynthia. Maybe there's somebody who just wants to be like you. Maybe he or she has just watched this interview and he or she just got inspired with you. Would you like to tell him her?
Oh, I should look.
Yeah, just look at I think this camera.
I think what I can tell you, hey, ni ngumu by the way industry. Tumekuwa na role mara mob tumetii kama some shows tumetii sana, lakini you have to keep on keeping on, because at times it's like you're baking a cake to an industry that you have to pay to create the cake, and then you're serving it to a society that does not really eat cake, lakini bado juu uko na passion, unajua chenye unafanya, just keep on, God will guide you through it. So yeah,
Thank you.
kama kuna vitu mnitabia.
Thank you for your comments. Back to you, Ryan.
What I would like to say is that first, it's not easy. Somehow, in our level, I feel that some people are making it hard for us. But someday maybe we will, make it and change it in a way, and because I don't really want it to be so hard for the upcoming generation. And what I want to say is just work hard and sacrifice. Don't be afraid, because like you have to sacrifice to get what you want.
The sky's the limit.
Yeah. Yes, that's it. Hard work.
One shout out. Who is sending shout out to? Just one person.
Just one person. One person. Shout out to my girlfriend, Ed Nyagaka.
Oh, Nyagaka. Unapendwa sana na Royal. One shout out?
To one person.
Just to one person. Or maybe a group of people.
A group of people.
Maybe two. Let me give you two, because girl child, maybe I may consider them. Maybe two. Let me give you two then.
To my only love, mom.
Oh, I thought it was a guy. Okay, let's continue.
I had to say two shots.
Just two.
To my mom, because Kasi ingekuwa hapa mob love kwake.
Big up, mom.
Kwa watu wengine wote nawapenda nyote, so Wakanda forever.
So that's the last one was an overall shout out.
Ningemeja lakini saa ni shout out ya to only a group of people sasa.
Okay. That was nice of you, and that was nice of your show. I just like to interview, and I want you maybe to be coming here more for these and more interviews.
Thank you for hosting us.
You're most welcome.
Thank you.
Well, that was Dennis Minaine, who was here with you simply just from the starting of the show until now, simply because I can see the sun is so blazing. I just need to go and take some soda somewhere. Wasewajuka so soda na kamkuatajirisha leo na isato. So you have been with me, your host Dennis Minaine, in the show Know Your Star, keeping it lead at Conversation at Leaves TV. Until next time, here on the same place at the same time. God bless you guys. Nadika unakunywa. Keep responsive. Big up. Flop.